YouTube, it's Zoe or Read by Zoe, and today I'm going to talk about my top fictional boyfriends, and I have such an issue with falling in love with fictional characters. I read like one page of their backstory and I'm instantly absorbed in their character, in their life. It's a disease. It's a sickness that has no cure except for more obsession. So today I'm going to talk about my top 7 fictional boy crushes, and I originally had 15 on this list. I thought that was a bit too many, so 7 it is. And I'm going to start from 7 and work my way to 1, but it's not in really any particular order, except number 1 is my ultimate fictional boyfriend, and the other 6 just kind of like crushes, you know? Shut up! Number 7 is Warner from Shatter Me, and I just like how his character evolves through the books. In the first book, he is a terrible villain. You hate him so much. I had such a hatred for Warner, and I had no idea why people said that they liked Warner, why they were Team Warner. I was just thinking, he's a villain, why do you like him? But then through the books, and especially the novella after Shatter Me, you start to understand him, and he's just a troubled youth. Also in the last book, Ignite Me, he just opens up and he gets so much sassier, and I love it. I love sassy characters. That is the majority of the characters on this list. Number 6 is Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter series, and I have had a crush on him since I read the first book back in 1st grade. I like book Ron, not movie Ron, even though I do like Rupert Grint, but I just feel like they took out all of his cool lines from the books and they gave them to random people. Like that random kid in the 3rd movie, he just got all of Ron's lines, and why? It just made it seem like Ron wasn't really Harry's friend. He was just kind of like the second sidekick. They really played up Hermione's character. I think that was because they thought that Harry and Hermione were going to end up together. Back in elementary school, I always played Harry Potter I played it with my stepsister, and I also played it with a bunch of friends. I just played Harry Potter all the time. We just would pretend that we were in the common room, the Gryffindor common room, and we would go on fictional dates with some of the characters, and I would always pick Ron. I don't know why. I just had random conversations with an imaginary Ron. The crush has stayed to this day. I really like funny characters, and even though Ron is really dumb sometimes, well, Harry's dumb too. They're teenage boys, so they're dumb most of the books. I still really enjoyed reading his character. Number 5 is Simon Lewis from the Mortal Instruments books, and he is a great friend. He's funny, he's nerdy. I loved him from the first book, and I know a lot of people didn't like him in the first couple of books. They thought he was just a random friend who would interrupt Clary and Jace time, but I always loved him. And then there's Sizzy action. I love Sizzy. Sizzy is like my jam. I like Sizzy more than I like Clace. Number 4 is Fitzwilliam Darcy from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I am currently rereading this book and I am almost finished. I have like 75 pages left. I've been dog-earing all of the pages where he does something cute or he just does anything. I've been watching so many adaptations lately. I've been rewatching the Lizzie Bennet Diaries and watching so many film adaptations. It's just every single time there's a Darcy, he's always so cute, and it's just adding to my love of Darcy. He's so misunderstood. I love misunderstood characters. In real life, I hate like the brooding people. I'm just like, okay, get over yourself. No, but when they're in books, I cannot handle it. I'm just like, oh, he's a brooding character. He's so misunderstood. Especially in the end of this book, he just gets so cute, oh my gosh, and you realize that he was just shy in the beginning, and that's why he came off as proud. He is a little bit proud, but he was mostly just a shy little boy. Number 3 is Etienne St. Clair from Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I love this book. I can reread this book every day for a year and still not be sick of it. This is a masterpiece. This is my favorite book by Stephanie Perkins. Etienne, he just seems so real. He's another one who likes to crack jokes and be silly, but he's also smart, and he is a British American French boy. How do you get that combination? That is the best of all the worlds. He's sweet, and he cares about his mom, and he cares about Anna, and he cares about everyone, and he's also short, which is okay with me. He's really attractive, but short. I'm short too, so we would go hand in hand. Number 2 is Peeta Mellark from The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. He is just sweet. He is marriage husband material all the way. He can bake me bread. I love bread. I am a big advocate for bread. From the first page, you fall in love with him. He's been kind of semi-stalking Katniss since she was in elementary school, but that's okay because it's cute. We can have a billion children together and just eat bread and be fat and happy. I have also had a huge crush on Josh Hutcherson ever since he was in Bridge to Terabithia with Anna Sophia Robb. I have been in love with him, and then he was in RV and I was still in love with him even though he looked so totally stupid. In my 3rd grade mind, or however old I was, I did not see him as being dumb and stupid and in little like gangster clothes. I just thought he was cute. And that crush has also sustained until this day. My #1 fictional boyfriend of all time, and he will be my fictional boyfriend for the rest of eternity. This is William Herondale from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. This trilogy is my life. William Herondale is my dream guy. He is like everything I want in one nice fictional character right here. He is tall and slightly muscular. He also has dark hair and dark eyes. He is British and he's sassy. He is smart. He's funny. He's also internally very sweet and loving, and he can't express it. He's a troubled soul, but that's okay with me. I can help him open up. Clockwork Princess. After reading that book, I was actually depressed for a couple of days. I cried myself to sleep for 2 nights in a row over Clockwork Princess. I just need to go back to his time, become a shadow hunter, and then have babies with him. And then everything in the world will be solved. Those are my top 7 fictional crushes. I have so much love for every single one of those characters. Who are your favorite fictional crushes? I know all of us have one. They can be from a movie or from a TV show. They don't even have to be from a book, but all of mine are from books because those hit you hard. So thank you for watching. Please request any videos you'd like me to make in the future down below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!